There is a force within you unseen, yet undeniable. It moves through your body, shapes your thoughts, and connects you to the vast web of existence. Some call it Qi, Prana, or etheric energy. Others see it as the pulse of the cosmos itself, woven into every breath you take. But for most, it remains dormant, an untapped current of immense power. What if I told you that with the right techniques, you could awaken this force? That you could learn to feel it, shape it, and direct it to influence not just your inner world, but the reality around you? This is not fantasy. Across history, hidden traditions have passed down the secrets of energy control, concealed within ancient scrolls, whispered in secret initiations, and encoded within sacred symbols. From the Qi Gong masters of China to the Hermetic magicians of the West, all have known one truth: mastery of energy is mastery of self. But where does one begin? How does a seeker move from mere belief to direct experience? This is where the journey truly starts, by learning the first steps in energy control. In this video, we will explore the foundations of working with energy. You'll discover how to sense the life force within, cultivate it through focused intention, and channel it with precision. But be warned, energy follows awareness. Where you direct your focus, your power flows. With practice, even the simplest techniques can unlock profound transformation. The knowledge you are about to receive has been guarded for centuries. Whether you are new to this path or have already glimpsed its mysteries, what you learn today will set the stage for deeper mastery. Are you ready to take the first step? Let us begin. Long before modern science sought to understand the unseen forces of nature, the ancients had already mapped the currents of life energy across civilizations. From the misty mountains of the East to the hidden chambers of the West, mystics and sages spoke of a force that animates all things, a subtle essence that could be cultivated, controlled, and harnessed. In China, this energy was called Qi, the breath of the cosmos, the vital force that flows through meridians in the body. Practitioners of Qi Gong and Tai Chi learned to move this energy with deliberate breath and motion, strengthening both body and spirit. The Taoists understood that stagnation leads to disease, while free-flowing Qi brings health and harmony. In India, it was known as Prana, the sacred life force that rides upon the breath and fuels the chakras. The yogis of old practiced Pranayama, refining their breath to awaken hidden centers of power. The Upanishads spoke of Nadi's mystical channels through which prana flows, linking the physical and subtle bodies. Mastery of breath, they believed, was the key to mastering reality itself. The Hermetic traditions of the West spoke of vital energy, an etheric substance that bridges the physical and spiritual realms. The Egyptian priesthood, initiates of the mysteries, understood how to concentrate and project this force through ritual and intention. The Greek philosopher Pythagoras taught his disciples that energy, like sound, moves in precise mathematical patterns, influencing both matter and mind. Yet over time, this sacred knowledge was obscured. Dogma replaced wisdom. Science dismissed what it could not measure. The mechanistic worldview of the modern age stripped humanity of its connection to the unseen. But the truth was never lost, only hidden, waiting for those with the will to seek it. Now, the old ways are being rediscovered. People across the world are awakening to the reality that energy is not mere superstition. It is the foundation of all existence, and those who learn to control it take their first steps toward true power. But what is energy control truly? How do we move from theory to practice? Let us now explore the core principles that make this possible. To control energy, one must first understand its nature. Energy is not just an abstract concept, it is tangible, responsive, and alive. It flows through your body like an invisible river, circulating within and around you, but But most people remain unaware of this flow. Like fish unaware of the water they swim in, the first step is to perceive it. Ancient traditions agree on one truth. Energy follows awareness. Wherever your focus goes, energy flows. This is why a thought can stir emotions, why the mere act of breathing with intention can shift your state of being. To begin working with energy, you must cultivate awareness, a heightened sensitivity to the subtle forces within and around you. One of the simplest and most effective ways to do this is the palm sensation exercise. Rub your hands together briskly for 10-15 seconds until they feel warm. Slowly pull them apart to shoulder width, then bring them closer together again without touching. Focus on the space between your palms. Do you feel a subtle resistance, a tingling sensation, a gentle magnetic pull? Play with this energy. Move your hands as if shaping an invisible ball, expanding and compressing it. This is your bioenergy field, and for many, this exercise is the first undeniable proof that energy is real. What you feel is not mere body heat. It is the subtle force radiating from within you. With time and practice, this sensation becomes stronger, and you can begin directing it with greater precision. But awareness alone is not enough. To truly control energy, you must also learn the art of intention. Intention is the bridge between thought and reality, the force that gives energy direction. In every esoteric tradition, the masters understood that a scattered mind leads to scattered energy, while a focused mind channels power like a river through a narrow path. Try this. Close your eyes, focus on your hands, and will the energy between them to become denser, heavier. Imagine it taking on a color, a pulse, a vibration. If your focus is strong, you will feel the difference instantly. This is the foundation of energy control. Awareness learning to sense the subtle forces within you. Intention directing these forces with clarity and purpose. But this is only the beginning. In the next section, we will take this further, revealing how energy interacts with the world around you and how to harness it for practical use. Energy is not confined to your body. It extends beyond you, shaping and influencing the space around you. Every thought, every emotion, every movement of your will leaves an imprint upon this invisible field. Understanding this is the key to mastering not just personal energy, but the energy of your environment. The ancient mystics taught that our aura, the energetic field surrounding us, is both a shield and a transmitter. It absorbs, reflects, and projects energy, whether consciously or unconsciously. This is why some places feel heavy with tension, while others radiate peace. It is why certain people drain you, while others uplift you. Your aura is a reflection of your inner state, but it is also something you can control and strengthen. One way to do this is through energy charging. Stand or sit in a quiet place. Take a deep breath, feeling energy enter your body. As you exhale, imagine energy expanding outward, forming a luminous sphere around you. With each breath, reinforce this sphere. See it glowing brighter, denser, more impenetrable. After several breaths, set an intention, protection, vitality, clarity, whatever you desire. Feel the difference. The energy is no longer just within you. It now surrounds you, forming a field of power. This practice is more than visualization. It is direct energy work. The more you do it, the stronger your energetic presence becomes. Over time, you'll notice that people react differently to you, that you feel more in control of your emotions, and that negative energies have less of an effect on you. But what about projecting energy outward? This is where the power of influence comes into play. Esoteric traditions teach that your thoughts and emotions carry energetic weight. A directed gaze, a focused intention, even a whispered word can shift the energy of a space. This is why rituals, mantras, and sigils work not because of blind faith, but because they serve as anchors for focused energy projection. Try this. The next time you walk into a room, expand your energy field before entering. Imagine yourself radiating confidence, clarity, or whatever you wish to embody. observe how people react. When speaking to someone, focus your energy on them, not just your words, but your inner presence. Notice how it affects the flow of conversation. Energy control is not just about feeling energy, it is about using it to shape reality. The ancients understood this well, which is why those who mastered energy became leaders, healers, and mystics of great influence. But energy, like fire, must be wielded with awareness. Misuse leads to imbalance, neglect leads to weakness. The path of mastery requires discipline. Now, let's take this knowledge one step further. In the next section, we will explore practical techniques that you can begin using immediately to enhance your control over energy in everyday life. Understanding energy is one thing, controlling it in daily life is another. True mastery comes not from theory, but from practice. Here are 3 essential techniques to develop your energy control and integrate it into your life. 1. The breath of power, energy amplification. Breath is the bridge between the physical and energetic bodies. By controlling your breath, you control your energy. This simple yet powerful technique amplifies your energy flow. Sit or stand comfortably. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling energy enter your body. Hold the breath for a moment, visualizing it gathering in your solar plexus, the energy center of personal power. Exhale slowly through your mouth, imagining energy expanding outward like a radiant wave. Repeat for 5-10 breaths, each time increasing the intensity of your awareness. This practice not only increases energy, but also strengthens focus and willpower. Over time, you will feel a natural surge of vitality whenever you use it. 2. The magnetic hands exercise, energy projection. Once you can feel energy within, the next step is learning to project it outward. This technique enhances your ability to direct energy toward objects, people, or intentions. Rub your hands together and create the energy ball between your palms. Now, instead of just feeling it, visualize it taking on a specific quality: warmth, healing, protection. Slowly move your hands toward a physical object, a glass of water, a crystal, or even a plant. Imagine the energy transferring from your palms into the object, charging it with your intention. Hold this focus for 30 seconds, then release. If you drink the charged water or interact with the object later, observe any subtle shifts in sensation. This technique trains you to send energy consciously rather than letting it leak unconsciously. With practice, your influence over the energetic field grows stronger. 3. The energy shield, protection and stability. Your personal energy is constantly interacting with external forces. Without awareness, you absorb energies that do not serve you. This simple shielding technique keeps you energetically stable. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine a sphere of light forming around you. Choose a color that resonates with protection: gold, blue, or violet. With each breath, see the shield solidify, becoming a radiant, impenetrable barrier. Set the intention: this shield strengthens my energy and repels negativity. Hold this visualization for at least a minute, then go about your day. The more consistently you do this, the stronger your energy field becomes. Eventually, you will radiate a natural presence of strength, making you less susceptible to energetic disturbances. These are your first steps into true energy control. But like any skill, mastery requires repetition, patience, and awareness. Try these techniques daily, and you will begin to notice subtle yet profound changes in your perception, interactions, and overall presence. In the final section, we will bring everything together, summarizing key insights, revealing the next steps on your journey, and leaving you with a final thought to ponder. Energy is the foundation of all existence. It flows through you, around you, and within every living thing. But to the untrained mind, it remains an invisible force, subtle, elusive, and often unnoticed. Those who learn to control it step into an ancient lineage of seekers, mystics, and sages who understood a truth hidden from the masses. Awareness shapes reality, and energy follows awareness. You have now taken your first steps in this path, learning to sense, cultivate, and direct energy with focus and intention. From the ancient traditions of Qi Gong and Pranayama to the secret rites of Hermetic magicians, the core principles remain unchanged. Awareness awakens perception. Intention shapes force. Breath fuels the current. With consistent practice, these techniques will no longer feel like exercises but second nature. You will begin to feel the energy of people before they speak. You will enter a room and sense its unseen currents. You will instinctively know when to shield, when to project, and when to draw power inward. But mastery of energy is not merely about personal power, it is about balance. The more you cultivate energy, the more responsibility you bear. With increased awareness comes the need for discipline. Energy, like fire, can create or destroy, heal or harm. The key is alignment, learning to move in harmony with the natural, flow rather than forcing it. So, where do you go from here? The journey of energy mastery is lifelong. What you have learned today is but the beginning. You can deepen your understanding through meditative practice, ritual work, and conscious energetic interactions. You can explore the hidden teachings of the ancients, unlocking the deeper layers of esoteric wisdom. Most importantly, you can begin observing, not just practicing, but truly witnessing how energy moves in your daily life. Ask yourself, how does my energy shift in different environments? Can I sense the emotions of others before they speak? What happens when I direct my energy with precision and intent? These are not idle questions. They are the gateways to mastery. And so, I leave you with this. The path of energy control is not about seeking power, it is about reclaiming what was always yours. The ancients did not create energy. They only learned to remember it. Now, it is your turn. If you found this knowledge valuable, let me know your experiences in the comments. What did you feel when practicing these techniques? What mysteries have you uncovered in your own journey? And if you are ready to explore the deeper layers of esoteric wisdom, subscribe and join us on this path. Until next time, walk the hidden path with awareness and let the energy flow.